Hello all, this is Susan Dakuzaku with GetYourNettingGear.com. I'm going to demonstrate today a couple of ways to use blogs to add content to your website. I'm currently logged into my Google Blogger account and I wanted to focus on 3 blogs that I have. The first one here is one that I have had for a while. It's basically my blog posts that I have tips and tricks and things like that I've been posting. The second one is a series of testimonials and stories, and I'll demonstrate what those look like. And the last one is a news feed. So let's look specifically at the success stories and testimonials. What I did was, if I view the blog, you'll see here I have a title, which is basically the person who gave me the testimonial and the business that they're associated with. I've added a little bit of a testimonial, and you'll see here I'm not really limited by short testimonials of 2 to 3 sentences. I can make this as long and elaborate as I want. The other thing that I added was a backstory. Sometimes when somebody gives you a testimonial, it's out of context, and so what I wanted to do here for some of my testimonials is provide a backstory or the context to explain the results that we got. I've included an image of, in my case, websites, since that's my business, as well as a bullet list of features of that website which makes it successful. Then I have a call to action at the bottom, which is a request for people to click to get a free digital diagnostic. So that's an example of one kind of blog. Another one, news feeds and blog posts are pretty straightforward. What the newsfeed looks like is a title. And the catchier you can make the title, the better. And again, it can be as long or as elaborate as you want. But again, I like using images for a lot of these just because I think they capture people's interest. In the case down here, I've used a video as well. So let's look what happens when we incorporate these blogs into a website. So I'm going to go to my website right now. And on the home page, what I wanted to do was feature a testimonial and have it rotate. So you see here, there's the person and the business that they're associated pulled from the blog feed. I have a little bit of the text, so I have a ... afterwards as well as a read more, and there's the image that I associated with that blog. So if I click the read more, it actually takes me to the blog post, so they can read the backstory, read all the details of the testimonial, etc. Going back to my website, the other blog feeds are demonstrated here. In this case, I chose to take the title with the image, again a little bit of the text, very similar to the way I did the backstory, and then click here to read more, and that takes them again to the blog post for that particular blog. Now the difference between this one and this one here at the bottom is that I've chosen to select the top 3 from my blog feed. This one I'm just showing one, so it's giving me some flexibility. Another type of blog feed is used here. In this case, I put the date, and then this is my what's new feature. So for example, on August 15th, we used a GoPro camera to video a flash mob, which was a lot of fun. And if people want to read about that, they click here for the blog feed, which again shows the date, the title, and then some images and some text that I've incorporated. So that's a really good demonstration on different ways you can use blog feeds to create content for your website, from testimonials to news to tips and tricks. If you want more information, visit my website at GetYourNettingGear.com.